in our usual way by learning how to say more than go in French.
Okay.
Plus que de l'or. Plus que de l'or. TBC. When I say TBC, you say plus que de l'or. TBC. Hey, ask for yourself. Our Cameroon community is so excited. Throughout yesterday, they have been watching and rewatching all what has been happening here. And they can't wait for us to come back with our experiences. This is actually the first international TBC conference. So Mr. Noli, you've done a great job.
Only this. Asking only this.
Yeah, we always call Mr. Noli, but we have it in mind that he has a team working with him. So a hand of applause for his team. I did say this yesterday, but today I want to say before Mr. Noli came up, there were other leaders. But he has been the only one amongst all the leaders in the Philippines to be able to put up something like this. And that is going to take me to what I'm about to share today, that not everybody is born a leader. And I truly believe that leaders are born and not made. So no matter how you try to force it, if you're not a born leader, you can't take the people to where they are supposed to be. So I think he is a born leader, and that is why he has made it possible for us to come far and near to gather in the Philippines to celebrate. We're actually celebrating this victory. Because after this conference, there's going to be a blast in the growth in the TBC community. I've heard so many things. I've heard, I don't understand your language, but I think I tried to pick some things with the help of our interpreter. Thank you, ma'am. What Ace was trying to say. And before I tell you a story, I'm a storyteller. I want to ask this question. When you plant a mango tree, how long does it take for you to start harvesting? 5 years. During that 5 years, what do? You wait. You wait. And while waiting for your mango tree to get matured, for you to start harvesting, you don't just throw your arms. You water, you weed, you prune. You are there every day. You check to make sure that the crop is growing well. Because if you abandon the crop, it's going to die. So because you want to eat mangoes, you have to take care of the crop. Until 5 years, you don't complain. Each time you see it grow, you come in the morning and you're pouring water, there is that joy. It is doing well and it's going to grow, and someday I'm going to eat. Why are we complaining with the billion coin? You know, when hello? Hi. Thank you. When I come across challenges and I don't have money in my pocket, what I do is I go to my billion coin account and open my wallet. Then I will smile and I will tell the problem, wait for me. In few years' time, I'm going to take care of you. Yes. That is what we shouldn't complain. We have planted. It has to grow. The Bible says there is a mango tree where you just need to walk and walk and walk and walk without eating anything. With TPC, as you keep watering, as you keep pruning, as you keep weeding, you are eating some crumbs. So it's a good thing. So I will not go back to here. When are we taking the money? Why are we so excited with exchangers? Is it in the process? No. Exchanges were not in the process. When you plant your mango tree, you don't expect cassava to come out somewhere for me, do you? You want the mango tree to grow as mango trees. And at the end of the day, you want to harvest mango fruit. So I see these exchangers that are not legal. Most of them are not legal. Most of them are scammers, and they make people to think that we are scams. I see them like what the Bible says, while men were asleep, the enemy came and sowed that. And when they woke up, they discovered that the ones the enemy sowed and the good ones brought up together. So what did the Bible say? That Jesus Christ told them, allow them to grow and cut them. We are going to. So please start separating those exchangers from our billion coins. There is no official exchange on the TBC blog. We follow the blog. If there is anything legal, the admin is going to put it on the blog. But for now, we are still in the planting, the watering, the pruning, and everything that has to do with our TBC wallet to grow to maturity. That is what our focus should be. Let's talk about love and respect. If you love your neighbor, you respect your neighbor, you will do what pleases your neighbor. If you love TPC, we love the TPC admin, then we will follow his instructions. And don't be carried away. Let me go to my story. I hope I still have some time. Now, there was this farmer who was walking one day behind his house and picked an egg, an eagle's egg. He took the eagle's egg to the hen, who was actually laying eggs. And when the hen was about to hatch the eggs, she hatched the eagle egg. And the chicks came out. And the eagle egg was hatched, and it came out as an eagle. But because the eagle egg was being hatched by a hen, she thought she was a hen. So she grew up like other chicks. She would clock around, look for food and insects to eat. Each day she thought she was a chick. And as she grew older, she thought she was a chick. One day she looked into the sky and saw an eagle flying gracefully in the sky. She looked at it and said, "Hey, what's that?" And a chick told her, "That is an eagle, the king of all birds." The queen? Thank you. So, it belongs, they can fly to any height. But we are just the hen. We cannot fly that high. And the eagle died believing he was a chick, because she never even tried to fly, whereas she was born an eagle, not a hen. You know, most regrets that people have on their dying bed is not the regret of the things they did. Most times it's a regret like the eagle amongst the chick, we refuse to step out and even try to fly. Life is not just about going to work and coming back waiting for the weekends to take your kids out. We have dreams. Martin Luther said, I have a dream. Our dreams have us, not us just having a dream. So if at the end of the day you die a chick whereas you are an eagle, then you have not fulfilled your dream. And one of the reasons why I think people find it difficult to fulfill the dream is because they are surrounded with the wrong people in the wrong places. If the eagle tried to even say, oh, I want to be like the eagle up there, he would have discovered that he was actually in the wrong place. So if most times people are so comfortable in their comfort zone that they are afraid to step out and pursue that which they have been called for, that which they were created for. All we have is I wish. Procrastination. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Next year I'm going to quit this job. I'm going to take TBC full time. Many people have been working for 100 per day. I heard her saying 100 per day. 300 per day is a salary. 300 pesos per day. And they will tell themselves, no, I have a dream. I want to own my own company. I have a dream. I want to be able to feed the orphans. I have a dream. I want to be able to take the society to the next level. I have a dream. I want to study. I don't have money. But they stay in that same job, in that same position. And they keep telling themselves, next year I'm going to resign. Next year will come and go. The next year they still set another objective. And it will come and go because of fear. Fear to come out of the comfort zone and do the extraordinary. So many people are even afraid to talk about the billion coin because of fear. What if it didn't turn out to be what it is? So what? You just learned one way why it didn't turn out to be what it is. And that's why my husband and I keep telling ourselves, if we do anything and it fails, we have not failed. We just learned a way why doing something like that will not work. And that is why there is nothing like failure in our vocabulary. I have come to encourage us today that we need to come out of our comfort zone. Revisit your dreams. I tell people that thing that you have been yearning to do, that which you have been yearning to become, we have it. We have the key to it in our hands, which is the billion coin. The billion coin gives you that money to pursue your dreams. The billion coin gives you that platform to become the kind of leader that you want to be. The billion coin gives you that platform to go into the hinterlands, to reach out to the needy. It gives you that platform to register every child in an orphanage with just $20 and change the life of that child completely, if that is your dream. It gives us the platform to be able to pursue your studies to any length. Most times parents are afraid of retirement. Each time they think about retirement, their hearts jumps. Because they look at the kids as still very small, they have not prepared. We have the billion coin. You should be able to retire with smiles on your faces. Because you have an assurance. The billion coin is our assurance. It is my assurance. I don't know if it is your assurance. Because if something is your assurance, relax. You will not be so worried with all the questions when. Because you know the future for certain is sure. This is my assurance. We have it in our hands. We have the billion coin. We have a precious pearl. And it is something nobody can take it away from you. I remember the story of, there was this guy I was sharing with somebody yesterday who sold all his Bitcoin. Because the Bitcoin then was at the distribution phase. So he saw one in America. He met by John and said, "Hey, I'm hungry. Can you give me 2 pizzas for 10,000 Bitcoin? I have all this amount of money in my wallet and it's of no use if I cannot buy food to eat." Some of you are saying that. That is why you fall in the hands of cheap scammers. Eagerness to exchange your Bitcoin for food. And by John, who is a visionary, who sees very far, who knows, yes, the Bitcoin might be at the distribution phase now, but in 2 years it's going to be at the consumption phase. And $10,000 is a whole lot to change the life of my generation around. John accepted the 10,000 Bitcoin. It is not coin worth $10,000. It is 10,000 Bitcoin and gets 2 pizza. He didn't have a vision. The owner of the Bitcoin was just like an eagle amongst the hen. And he ate and forgot about the taste the next day. Little did he know that Bitcoin was going to move to the next phase, which was the consumption phase. And when Bitcoin moved to consumption phase, Pi John is one of the richest people in America. Don't trade your billion coin for food just because we are at the distribution phase. Consumption phase will definitely come. I keep my billion coin jealously. In fact, if you are selling something for billion coin and cash, I would prefer to pay in cash. Because if I calculate the amount of money that billion coin is going to produce to you in 6 months, I won't give you. I remember one time somebody wanted to sell a car for $1,000 and 1,000 Bitcoin and billion coin. My husband called me and said, "Honey, this is 1,000 billion coin, a nice Jeep from Nigeria." And I quickly took a calculator and calculated, then there was a projected calculator. I calculated 6 months, 1,000 billion coin. How much is it going to give the seller? And I told him I'm not interested in the car. Because if I give him 1,000 billion coin, in 6 months, 1,000 billion coin will give him billions of naira. So I don't want to trade my future for car. Don't trade your billion coin for anything. Keep it. That is your assurance. That is my assurance. Keep your billion coin. Guide it. Protect it. Read it. Take care of it. And reach out to as many people as possible. Because the only condition that we have is to be able to get 1 billion people. If you bring one person, you bring one person, you bring one person, and I bring one person, then we will not need the others to bring in people. Just this number of us in this hall will be able to bring 1 billion people in 1 week. It is possible. So keep your billion coin and follow the simple instructions, which is signing up people, work as a team, and working as a team, and we all should work